If you want your ex back, but you're blocked, and you want to know, can you even get them back if you're blocked? Like, how's it going to work? Watch this video. Hey, I'm Coach Benny, and I help people get their exes back. And before I did this, I was a dating coach for about 5 years, where I had to pay a lot of attention to how attraction works. Now, you might be blocked right now, but they are going to unblock you, and usually that's going to happen within about 3 months, and it could happen way sooner than that. But on average, your ex will unblock you within that amount of time. And how do I know this? Aside from talking to 8 different people every single day and hearing out their full story and how their ex blocked and unblocked them several times, etc. Because I want you to think about the reason why your ex blocked you. They did it for one of 3 reasons. Number 1, you overdid it. You chased them. You wouldn't leave them alone. You damn near popped out of the bush Homer Simpson backed into. Number 2, you broke their trust, or they perceived that you broke their trust. So they're protecting themselves. And number 3, they got overwhelmed by stress, or they have some kind of fear of commitment. And at the end of the day, they are running from their problems. Now, in any one of those scenarios, about 3 months' time, circumstances are going to change. They no longer have a reason to protect themselves. You're no longer stalking them, for example. You're no longer hurting them or hurting, like breaking the trust or whatever. Or you've been out of their face, and now they're no longer worried about, fears of commitment or overwhelm. Everything changes over time. Now, if you don't believe that, I want you to look me in the eye and tell me that 50 years from now, when you run into your ex in the grocery store, you're both hobbling on your little canes, you're going to run into your ex, you're going to see them, and you're going to have a immediate scowl on their face. They're like, this is your ex looking at you. An immediate scowl, and they point their cane at you, and they're like, I told you 50 years ago I never want to see you again. If you can look me in the eye and tell me that you believe that, okay, then you can just believe whatever you want about things not changing over time. But as far as the rest of us go that are more in touch with reality, we're going to choose to believe what all the other stories say, which is that exes unblock you just like mine did. So your ex will unblock you. And at that point, given enough time, and given that you play your cards the right way, you'll have another shot with your ex. And if you want my help with this process, click into my profile, click this link right here, set up a call with me, tell me your story, and then I'll tell you the next part of the story, which is you getting them back.